quick little video, quick little question for everybody in the building. But make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going live for absolutely every Minnesota Viking game this upcoming season. And even if you're a Minnesota Viking fan, consider subscribing because when we go against your team, we're going to beat the brakes off your team. And I want to see you in the comments talking trash. As long as it's respectful in the comments, I invite all the smoke. I invite all the smoke. But yeah, man, the question of this video is, what is it? Is Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones a top 10 combination at running back in the whole NFL? Would you rank them as a top 10 combination at running back? Because you know they're going to have split carries, Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones. Is that a top 10 running game between the two? Do you think we could be a top 10 running team? The Minnesota Vikings, I truly believe we will be. And it's not even just because of our running backs, even though that's a big deal. But I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's the offensive line. It's the offensive line, plus it's the running backs. Like Jordan Mason last year, my boy said, Isaiah said, yes. No, Hall of Fame football, yes, for real. My boy Isaiah said yes as well. Yeah, so it's the combination of offensive line plus the running backs. Aaron Jones rushed for 1,100 yards, I think, last season. I know he rushed for 1,000 yards at least, right? And then Jordan Mason rushed for like 700 something yards. His average per carry was like 5.2. He is a beast to bring down. He is very, very hard to bring down to the ground. And I honestly feel like that Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones combination for the Minnesota Vikings, if we establish the run with the improved offensive line, I feel like we can definitely do some great things. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like we can take it to a whole nother level when it comes to the physicality, when it comes to us really bringing it in and being actually the team that's not the most passive team, a team that's passive where we're just, you know what I mean? Oh, we're a finesse team. We're not going to be a finesse team anymore. We got the guards. We have the center. We have the offensive tackles. We have all that. So my whole thing is this, man. We are on the verge of something great when it comes to the running game. And, you know, people don't like talking about the running game as much. It's not the sexiest thing to talk about. But I always feel like I always had a lot of respect for the running back position and the running game in general. And I feel like the biggest thing that can help J.J. McCarthy be successful in this upcoming season is to establish that run. If J.J. McCarthy can get a running game and we could be a top 10 rushing team in the NFL with Jordan Mason, split carries with Aaron Jones, I feel like the Minnesota Vikings could do some special things. And this is thinking beyond just regular season. I'm thinking beyond that. I'm thinking playoffs. I'm thinking of running the playoffs because I feel like our overall team is good. But just to stay on topic, yes, for me, an easy answer for me is the Minnesota Vikings running back combination with Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones can definitely be a top 10 rushing attack in the NFL. And if you don't know who Jordan Mason is, he came from the 49ers. I believe he got drafted by the 49ers. He's a very physical running back. I like the way he runs. I remember when we played against him, he was running all over us. So that brings some bad memories right there. And then when you talk about Aaron Jones, if you don't know who Aaron Jones is, I advise you to look him up. Most of his career, he was with the Packers, but his career high in rushing was with the Vikings, and that was last season. He's a very good running back when it comes to rushing. He can block. He can catch. In my opinion, I say this. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Aaron Jones got hands, meaning the man can catch. The man got hands. Like, he's a running back that you could put out there as a wide receiver, some snaps. And he can get you a first down. There was a catch last year where I think he called like a one-handed catch in the end zone. It was nasty. I said, yo, this man got hands. I don't know why KOC doesn't utilize him in the passing game as much. I know we got Justin Jefferson. I know we got Jordan Addison. I know we got TJ Hockenson. I know we got Speedy Naylor. I know we got a lot of different weapons on the outside. But, man, Aaron Jones Senior at the running back position got mad hands. And getting back to the rushing attack, I believe, this is just my gut feeling, if everything works out, meaning health, right? If Will Fries is healthy, if Ryan Kelly is healthy, Christian Darrisaw is healthy, if Brian O'Neill is healthy, Donovan Jackson is healthy, I believe the Minnesota Vikings rushing team, in my opinion, running game, I said top 10 in the whole NFL. I believe they could be top 5 in the NFL. Book it right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Minnesota Vikings running game is going to be on another level, and people are going to be shocked. I'm not going to be shocked because I know what we did in the offseason, but you could look good on paper, but you got to bring it on that football field. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I go live for absolutely every Minnesota Viking game. And if you're enjoying the vibes, consider subscribing. I'm trying to read the comments. Russian, you saying, you look like Brock. I look like Brock Lesnar. Shout out to Brock Lesnar, one of my favorite wrestlers back in the day. That's the first time I ever got that comment in my life. I ain't never heard of that comment before. But yeah, that the Russian attack for the Minnesota Vikings will be on another level. What's going on, brother? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing on this wonderful day? I just wanted to just make that quick little, just give you my quick little opinion on just, you know, in general when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings rushing attack. Like, I just feel like we will be a top 10. Just a quick little video. And then just trying to hear y'all thoughts. Do you think the Minnesota Vikings with split carries with Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones could be a top 10 rushing team in the NFL next season? I believe we can be, but we'll see what happens. Hold on. But yeah, but shout out to everybody who's rocking with your boy, man. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, so we got the Minnesota Vikings as a dark horse team in the NFL. What's going on? The Minnesota Vikings is a dark horse team in the NFL. And they could possibly make some noise this upcoming season. So get your popcorn ready. Get your lemon pepper wings ready. Get your garlic parmesan wings ready. Minnesota Vikings are here to stay. And I can't wait. I can't wait to prove all these doubters wrong that we're the real deal. But it starts with health. It starts with that running game. That's why I made this video. There will be split carries between Jordan Mason, you know what I mean, and Aaron Jones. And I think that we could be a top 10 rushing team in the whole NFL. And I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Just taking this nature walk, but I'm going to get at y'all, man. Have a wonderful day. This video is super short. This live stream was super short. But on your way out, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, God bless and be easy.